your boy Gone Quicks, your non-tuner. F.T.R. television episode 312. We here, and it's best to be done. You do it yourself. To all my YouTube viewers, I need you to hit that like button, subscribe button, notification bell, and most importantly, share this content. Mash that hype button. I'm driving, so bear with me. I'm trying to get back to the Ponderosa, nigga. What it do, man? Today's conversation, none other than you guessed it. We're gonna build on more on relationships. And in this one, I'm not talking about with the person you deal with. I'm talking about the main person you have to deal with every day, yourself. How is your relationship with yourself? How much do you value yourself? And I've learned over the years that is more than just, that's more than just some shit that that's people say to fucking, that people would say to sound smart in front of this person. Like I'm top of the brass and all that, and not really be about that shit. Nah. We talking about what are your do's and don'ts. Your do's and don'ts, to me, your do's and don'ts for your life and your lifestyle is what determines high value versus low value worth to me. It's how you conduct yourself with people, how you react to people popping shit. Do you bring fire with fire, or do you know how do you conduct yourself? How do you interact with society? Motherfucker was standing about to say, the fuck are you standing? I don't even know this moment. But see, look, being triggered. You look, see, I just would have been triggered because the motherfucker was staring all in my face. I can't stand when people stare all in my face. What are you looking at? If you're not a female, why are you looking that hard at me, man? Like, what the fuck? What, you think I'm somebody you know? If we had, like, not for nothing, right? This is just me. I love me so much, I go to full length to make sure people don't fuck with me. Now, I'm not the toughest person on earth. I took a lot of ass kickings during my time, and I gave out just as many, if not more, in return. I wasn't with that win some, lose some shit. I lose today, y'all lose forever. Fuck that shit, nigga. That's how I was. You get me today, or y'all outnumbered to me today, I'm on your heels for the rest of existence. Until we get a full understanding that you fuck with the wrong person. I don't give a fuck that. I don't care who it's against. That's just me. Now, I learned myself to keep myself out of harm's way as much as I know. I can't control how other people think and want to react to things. I know I have no problems in these days and time. Back in the days, I was ignorant to the fact of what an apology is. So back in the days, I used to think an apology was you being a sucker. So I never apologize. Whatever. You want a problem? No problem. Let's go. You know what I mean? I didn't give a fuck. But after suffering a couple losses in my life, I realized you can't win them all. I realized that it don't make you less of a man or less of a human being to apologize when you're wrong. I think that is the most potent thing anyone can do in their life. When you wrong, just own your shit. Own up to your shit. That's me. That's what I strongly believe. And ever since the day that I made a sound decision to myself, yo, just own up to what you are at fault for. I can't own up to what everybody else is at fault for. I own it to how I'm at fault for, and how I react to the world that I go through, the things I go through. You know what I'm saying? Anybody, I don't give a fuck if it's your mama or your daddy or your kids. If anybody right now telling you that times are better than ever, they're lying. Technology is making times comfortable and making it easy for you to cope with the fucked up fact that it's hard to survive in modern America. It's hard as shit. They're making it harder and harder. The rich are getting richer and the poor are getting wiped out. The indigent, as they call you. The people with not much, they're cleaning them out, getting them out of the count by any means. So in today's time, it's like you got to do something to survive just to eat. See people trying to decide whether they want gas in their car or food in their house. That tells you times are hard. And the whole world hasn't even adjusted to the new world change that took place about 5-6 years ago with the pandemic. You realize the pandemic first took place 7 years ago. Look how fast time goes. 7 years ago, 2019, the pandemic smacked the shit out of the world, right? It's been 7 years. 7 years. That's serious. Seven years, man. That is something serious. In today's time, we're in a dog-eat-dog world. You gotta kill what you eat out here. You know what I'm saying? You have to go so hard to just retrieve so little. Oh my God, people are weird. People are so weird. I'm trying to let them cross the street, they weird. Dumb! But go ahead. Fuck them. Days and times are real hard, man. And I commend people who can put it together and make it work for themselves. Because if you never had to do it before, in today's time, just to get by and survive, you got to do it now. Whoever's trying to push forth, whoever's out here trying to push forth this glamorous lifestyle like they got money to burn, they're fucking lying to you. If you see the supposed people that are supposedly be rich, we see that they're supposed to be wealthy, rich, or whatever. If you see them downsizing in their life, what that should make you do? They live a more expensive lifestyle than you do. And live up. If you're living with your means, it can be comfortable right now. But if you're trying to live beyond your means, you'll be out of here in about a couple months. You won't have nothing. You're gonna crash and burn. I'm not making this shit up, yo. I'm not making it up. I'm just watching what's going on, and I'm like, damn, this is ugly. You know what I'm saying? This is really ugly. I'm like, damn, the fuck? This is ugly. I'm sitting here saying that, yo. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here saying that every day. I'm seeing what's going on. I'm seeing it. Every motherfucking day, dog. Every day I'm seeing it. Don't let them lie to you. People out here lying like they live in a glamorous life. Fucking lying. Niggas is out here starving. Show that shit in front of the wrong people, you ain't gonna have it no more. They're gonna take your shit. Nigga, get your weird looking ass out the way. This nigga look like a fucking Halloween mask on a hot summer day, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with your face, nigga? This motherfucking weird ass people. F.T.R. Television, episode 312. We here, we gonna make sure to get it done. Is gonna make sure that we do it our motherfucking selves. That's it. That's all. There's no need to explain anything else.